What is up, flippers? It's a beautiful afternoon out today with the extrusion. And today we're going to be talking about something that I find very interesting within the Balisong community. The market, as in the economics. Now, I'm not a business school, whatever. I'm not a businessman. I don't exactly understand all this stock market stuff, but what I do know is supply, demand, and how businesses stay open. All the kind of basics of that stuff. And it's been really interesting for me, and I comment about it under my alias Comedic Chocolate in many comment sections of Blade Bias and Pez Flips and Jake Flips, and I talk about this a lot in the comments, but I thought, hey, I might as well make a video about it, right? So today we got the extrusion, we got the Pokemon Crocs, let's get right into it. So, what do I mean when I say Balisong economics? I mean, Balisong companies, what they sell, why they sell it, how they stay open. Now, Squid Industries, and machine-wise, well, okay, let's just start from the beginning. There are a couple different price ranges in Balisong, and all of them are important. There's the dirt cheap $10 garbage on Amazon that everyone's bought at least one of, so it's viable to open a business there if there's not too much, because then the whole market becomes unviable. There's the 40 to 70 to really low hundreds, or it's commonly called the sub-100 range. We're talking most Nibali's Balisongs, Squiddies, I guess the Squiddy AL. Personally, I think Nibali's is doing really good here, and LBY kind of. There's the 100 to 200 range, which was formerly dominated by Machine-Wise, and is now mainly filled by LBY, which is something that I'm going to be talking about later more. And we have the, a couple more. 2 to 400, which is very big in terms of Squid Industries. And then there's the $500 to $1,000 range, which is mostly custom makers, and then Squid Industries is in on that too. Also, and so is I guess Thomas Balisong. No, never mind. I lied. But that seems where people are going. So what I've noticed is a trend in the last year in the Balisong community. People are really polarizing in the Balisong community. There have been a lot. And now, for all of time, Balisongs have been getting better and better, but now that we've reached kind of a plateau of how good Balisongs can be while still being affordable, people have started less focusing on how insanely good they can make their Balisong, and how affordable they can make their Balisong. Now, obviously, some people aren't. Like Squid Industries keeps dropping bigger, better Balisongs, and Machine-Wise actually discontinued the Prisma in favor of the Sasori? Yeah, the Sasori. And, I don't know, something else. And a folder knife, which is interesting, and a pen. So that's interesting. And then, of course, other companies too. Glider has been really just moving up slowly. Everyone just seems to be getting more premium, with a couple of exceptions. Number one, plastic makers are still chilling down there in the sub-100 range, but they're kind of their own genre. So that's like its own little thing. Right, oh boy, that was terrible. I don't even know what that was. We got Nibali's, which is I have shown an incredible interest in, so big of an interest, in fact, that we may be hearing about them a little more very soon, or I might even, we'll see. We'll see. But and LBY. So Nibali's is one of the exceptions. Nibali's has been polarizing downward and getting cheaper and cheaper because they started out with the Volp and the Morse, right? Well, no, they started out with the G10, so they've always been kind of low price, but they then moved to the Morse and the Volp. Correct? So they got a little more premium, and then they went to the Lightning, right? And that's $40. And then after the Lightning, they dropped the three expensive ones, being the marbles, the Hydra, and the Trident. And then after those three, they drop the wing, and then the canyon, and then the extrusion, and then here we are today with the cheese. So in general, they've been keeping below $100, except for the Volt Pro, and the wing, and the Hydra. But no one really likes those too much anyway, except for the Volt Pro. So most of their sales really come from stuff like the extrusion and the canyon, which is actually really good for the price. That's kind of their whole business model, is really good for the price. And it's great. Now the other company that I've noticed is making an appearance is LDY Balisong. They made their debut with the Orion, which everyone loved at $75, but then Bali started taking that price range, and they made the Bali started taking that price range, so then they decided to make the Sirius and the Cygnus cheaper. So now, with Squid Industries and Machine Wise both completely abandoning the price range of $100 to $200, Nibali's not being there in the first place because Nibali's has built up a crazy reputation at this point. I'm trying to giraffe this, but it doesn't seem to be working. And pretty much no one there. And with Glider basically vanishing off the map, they've decided to make a little appearance. So now, LDY is really, really big in that price range. Which is pretty sick. Oh no. Yeah, so now LDY is big in that price range. And really filling that gap. Which, oh damn it! You stop dropping this over concrete. LDY is filling that price range, which is interesting. Now I need to make the marketing genius of Nibali's deserves an entire video. This has just been, but yeah, this is your intro to the Balisong price ranges and why so many companies are growing so fast and why so many companies are being forgotten at the moment. This is going to be a whole economics series, basically economics course in terms of Balisong economics, how they've grown, shrunk, and changed over time, and I hope to make this a super cool journey. So that is all. And we have, the freshly lubed canyon, which sounds great. So if I can pull off that little Pez flips thing. I like it, the thumb chaplain, and then the 0G. It's so cool when he does that. She goes up into Pez flips. Anyway, bye.